up and we can get the studio. So right now we are going to do Jazz, That's My Kind of Night by Bryan, and I'm going to do the counts for you and then I'll upload the music in a bit. Okay? Cool. So from the very beginning, we start out with our right hand, and it's what we learned in the fall. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, push that knee out, 6, spin your head, 7, 8. And then we go with our feet work for the next count, again with your right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now push those hips out, 7, 8. I'm going to step back for this next part just so you can see me in the entire frame. And then you're going to walk forward while chassing your feet. So it's left foot, right arm. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then you step 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, again, I'm going to move for this next part just so you can see me, but remember in the dance it's all one consistent motion. So I'm going to go over here. So you just did 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you drag to the right, starting with your right foot, and it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and if you couldn't catch me on that head part, after we did the bounce, you look left, you look right, you look center, and then you bring your arms around to prep for your turn sequence. Now the turn sequence is just 2 simple PK turns, and remember PK turns are when we bring our knee out, right there, okay? I hope I can fit it in this video. If I run off screen, I'm sorry, but the gist is there. So you just looked 5, 6, 7, bring them around, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And then next is going to be a transition sequence that we haven't gotten to yet, but we will hopefully in the next few weeks. And that's simple 5, 6, 7, 8, walk, okay? So next is going to get to the chorus, and this is where Bryan starts to sing, all them other boys want to round you up and take you downtown, that part. The counts for this are a little weird because I choreographed it to the beat of the music, so I apologize if my counts are a little off, but I'll sing the chorus for you so you should know where the lyrics match up with the movements. Cool? You take a breath. So after you just did turn, turn, walk, 6, 7, 8. You start chassing to your left and with your feet, and then we go into that kick. So again, I'll move over so you can see me. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So one more time, since I know that is the brand new part. You are going to go with your left feet first. It's all them other boys want to round you up and take you downtown. The next part, you're going to hit with your right first. 1, 2, 3, 4, roll, 6, broken T, and down. So the lyrics to that part are, okay, it's, but you look like the kind that likes to take me way out. Alright, so after that, we are going to jump our feet out and look up. So it's bump out where the corn rows grow, row, row my boat. Okay? So that part one more time for you. You just, where did you end up? Oh, that's right, you ended way down. 1, 2, right shoulder, left shoulder. Bring it around, and then you're going to run in place 7 and 8. Okay? So then after you just did that, the next part, we walk forward again, so I'm going to move back just so you can see me. But in the actual dance, you won't be moving back. You'll start from whatever spot you're in. Okay? So you just did row, row my boat. You're going to start with your left foot, right hand. So it's 1, 2, okay? And then this hand, the left, is going to come down. 3 and 4. Okay? So one more time. That's 1, 2. Oh, I just totally lied about that combination. Scratch exactly what I just said. Your left arm goes up first. I really apologize for confusing you there, but it's left arm, right foot. My bad. So it's 1, 2, and then you bring the right arm around. So for that full count, ignoring the last part that I just taught, it's row my boat, floating down the Flint River, catch us up a little catfish dinner. So one more time, that is your left arm first, followed with your right leg stepping forward. It's 1, 2, right arm's going to come down into a T, and your left foot is going to swivel around back, and then step, step, step. So your weight is going to be on your left foot. Then you kick up with your right, horizontal, 5, 6, and then bounce to the other side, 7 and 8. Okay? So just finished. Floating down the Flint River, catch us up a little catfish dinner. For this part, I believe I taught you something more complex, but I'm going to simple it down just so we can breathe for the rest of it. So after you just landed here, you're going to pull with your right foot, so you're going to be going towards the right. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? That's it for that part. And then for 5, 6, 7, 8 of that count, we're going to be moving towards each other in a clump. So you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And during that part, I believe he's saying, let me catch up to where I'm thinking. Oh, it's gonna sound like a winner when I lay you down and love you right. Okay? So after you move and you hit your brand new spot in that clump, as soon as Luke Bryan goes, lay you down and love you right, right is the key word you're looking for, you're going to melt into position. So I don't care if you're like this, if you're here, if you're out, if you're all the way, it really doesn't matter as long as it's a drawn out motion. Okay? So it's I lay you down and love you right. Yeah, that's my kind of night. And that is where we ended. So again, I'll get the full music version up for you in a bit. But for now, those are the counts to That's My Kind of Night by Luke Bryan for our jazz routine for everything we've learned so far. So I'm looking forward to seeing you girls get back at it. Bye.